Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Byron
The
Buxton.
line of the pitch. And a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That one carrying. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Correa at second with nobody out. Pulls that one foul. Swings and misses. 1 out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. JT Realmuto steps in. That one down the line. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 3.
Taylor Ward stands in for the Phillies. And there's a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Stays alive. Kicks and deals.
No, that's foul.
Morel on a second. They got 1, and that's 2. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico.
The pitch.
Hoerner.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Muncy makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom.
The first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Realmuto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. And now, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 out, space is empty. That to right. Moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now it's Max Muncy. Hendricks back to work. That one ripped. That's back. And it's off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Batting seventh.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Morel tosses to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Bellinger hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Tyrone Taylor stands in for the Phillies. Fought off foul. Muncy at second with 2 down. And that's in for a strike. Suzuki hauls it in to end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he chases that one. And now one away.
Batting sixth.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Center field has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting seventh. The shortstop.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Swanson.
And delivers outside.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the righty deals. Correa. They get the force. And that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Byron Buxton. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Now Correa up to hit. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now here is Nolan Jones. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now.
Bellinger in a full sprint and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. In there safely.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Mitch Haniger. First time up, he grounded to third.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 25, Yency Almonte.
Hammered, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
So man aboard. Here's DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Man at second. Corrals it. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. In time to Wisdom. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian
Kirby back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Taylor pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
That one's in there. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. That clips a corner.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
This to third. Ward gets the catcher by a step. So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Hoerner. Flied out his first time.
Hoerner.
Out to short. Correa over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. Morel over to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball.
Just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now
Seiya Suzuki,
right fielder.
the next Cub to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Jones makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. And he's already singled in this game.
Bellinger.
Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Oh, 0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the
0-1.
zone. That's strike one. On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles, turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Morel stands in now and watches strike one. Good eye right there. The Phillies up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you...
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through.
Toss to Muncy. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. 1 away. And now for the Phillies, Taylor Ward. Strike one. Almonte, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Happ on his horse. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Foul ball.
2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And digging in for Philadelphia, Mitch Haniger. 0-1. Haniger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a...
They take the force out, 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon, and they're chipping away. It's 7-3. Here's Yan Gomes.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Roll to short. Could be two. Correa. On to LeMahieu. Throw to first, but he beat it. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Patrick.
And now the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there, 0-1. Wisdom, 32 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Ball one there.
One ball,
well, this will
one
give
strike.
him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt.
LeMahieu fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
Just missing there. And that's ball
One
one.
ball, two strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And
Nope,
that's
that's off
off
the plate.
the
Ball two.
inside edge. The count now 2-2. Righty delivers. That one 95 to finish him off. Back to the top of the lineup. Byron Buxton will hit next. 3 for 3,
Your
2
attention,
singles
please.
and a homer.
Now pitching for the Cubs. Number 11, Drew.
And
My
first
way.
offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-3. Here's Carlos Correa. That takes care of Correa. So up next, Nolan Jones. 1 for 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle. Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Suzuki.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter. The center
Bellinger
fielder.
up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
That one to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the right-hander deals.
That
Just
pitch is out.
missed. The Phils leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. And
Ball two.
another ball.
It's a big opportunity
Two
right
balls,
here, but I
one
love the
strike.
way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And
got
it's filled
3
up.
and 2.
And that'll
Ball
load
four.
the
Take your base.
bases.
A great back and forth, and that
Now
at bat.
batting,
He had to lay off some
third
really
baseman,
close pitches, and
Christopher
somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his
Morel.
shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Double play ball to second. Over to Correa for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Dansby Swanson
Now
stands
batting,
in.
shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next
that's
pitch is
out.
outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Toss to Muncy, and Swanson is set down. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at the friendly
Leading off for
confines.
Philadelphia,
Top of inning
the
number
first
7.
baseman,
So digging in now for Philadelphia,
Muncy.
Max Muncy. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the Phillies DH, Mitch Haniger. Out towards left center. Happ on his horse. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Up to the plate
Now
steps
batting,
DJ
the second
LeMahieu.
baseman,
0 for 3 with 2
DJ
flyouts and a ground out.
LeMahieu.
Fought off foul. And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball
And
1.
takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bellinger makes the play, and
Ladies
it's
and
out
gentlemen,
number 3.
Please join us for the
Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Ian Happ. And the right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel
Now
good as a hitter right
the
there.
catcher,
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Grounder might be 2. Correa onto LeMahieu. How about that
Got him.
double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his
The
infielders
batter,
took
number
care of
2,
business. Pretty
second
textbook
baseman,
execution between
Nico
short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Hard hit, right side. And they go
He's
down
out.
fast. 3 outs on 3. We're in the top of the 8th,
Leading off
and
for
now for the
Philadelphia,
Phillies,
the
Tyrone
left
Taylor.
fielder, Tyrone
Smiley back to
Taylor.
work. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. It's 9-4. And here is Byron Buxton. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles.
Julian Merryweather.
Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Merryweather, the tall righty, 215 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. 1 down, base is empty. He goes down looking. Nolan Jones stands in for the Phillies. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he
did.
No
balls, 2 strikes.
Suzuki running hard for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Seiya Suzuki.
This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
LeMahieu gets it to first. And Bellinger is out. And all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Taylor Ward. Merryweather back to work.
Ward.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mitch Haniger stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he deals. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Corner. Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, last chance.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
For the home team. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. The pitch. Up the middle, handled by LeMahieu. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Morel.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Swanson.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one. 9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.